Have you ever wanted to broaden horizons, maybe become something more than what you are right now, and do it free of charge other than 4 to 6 years of your time? Well, you could do that with the United States Air Force. Hello, my name is Douglas Collins, and I'm here to talk to you about the several opportunities that the United States Air Force has to offer to anybody who's willing to sacrifice 4 to 6 years of their time. The Air Force has many opportunities to better yourself through stringent training, educational opportunities, as well as provide you with housing and medical benefits while you accomplish this. First thing we're going to talk about is training. Training as in basic military training and technical training. Basic military training is the training you're going to go through to teach you how to be a leader. It's going to teach you how to obey orders, how to have some discipline, to stand at attention for hours at a time, how to be able to march with a unit, and how to be cohesive with that unit. This training usually takes 8 weeks, depending on how well you meld into the Air Force society and the way of life that we all practice. Then after you graduate from your basic training, you're going to go on to your technical training. This is where you talk with your recruiter on what jobs you would like, and they're going to try to work with you and get the ones that you want. Many of the jobs that you see in the civilian world, we also do in the military. We have firefighters, police officers. We also have some that you don't see in the civilian world, which is your war fighters, your pararescue guys, you guys that are over there fighting the war for us right on the front lines. So depending on what technical training you get involved in, what job you choose, is how long your tech school is going to be. It's going to be anywhere from 6 weeks to about 6 months, or it could be longer. But like I said, it just depends on what job you actually want to go into. But now you understand how to get from civilian life to the military life would be through your basic training and your technical training. I want to discuss with you some of the educational benefits that you will be able to reap with being in the Air Force. Right now, the TA pays up to $4,500, TA being tuitions assistant. $4,500 a year for you to take classes. Take them either online or you can take them at an institution. Most of the time, guys you work with, being your supervisors, will try to work with you to get you to these classes. The Air Force wants you to better yourself. Better yourself not through just the education and training that they provide, being military training, but also civilian education, because better educated airmen help the Air Force to accomplish its mission better. So you get your $4,500 in tuitions assistance. They're going to pay you to go to school. They're going to pay you to take classes as long as you make a certain average in the classes. I think it's above a C average. And then once you get out, you can still continue to pursue your education through the GI Bill. There's 2 different GI Bills out there now. One is the post 9/11. That'll pay you a staff sergeant's housing allowance to go back to school, as well as pay for the school that you're going to be attending. That's a great program just because they've got it set up where we can transfer that to our families. So if we decide to stay in and use our TA and get a bachelor's degree and a master's degree, when we get out, we really don't have to continue our education, but we're able to transfer that benefit to either our kids or our spouses, which is just a great program. There's also the Montgomery GI Bill. You can buy into that. It's a little different than the post 9/11. It doesn't give you the housing allowance, but it does pay a little bit more to go to college that the post 9/11 won't cover. Post 9/11 you don't have to buy into, you don't have to pay anything, you just take it. And then while you're pursuing your education, you're getting your training, they're going to provide you with room and board and food and sustenance, as well as they're going to provide you with great medical benefits. I haven't paid for anything since I've been in. My housing has been covered for me. When you first join, you're going to be staying in the dorms, unless you're married, and then you stay in an actual house. And then you're going to just reap the benefits of the medical benefits that the Air Force has to offer. It's cutting edge technology. And they just want you to be really healthy and if you get hurt or you get injured, they're going to take care of you. They're not just going to sit you off to the side. Well, I hope you've learned something about the Air Force, and I hope I've encouraged you to join and to help us make the Air Force a better unit, make it more cohesive. And I hope I've given you some opportunities that you would have by making a career in the Air Force. I'm going to let you know the opportunities you have just by education alone. And I want you to go down and take this information, visit your nearest recruiter, and sign up with the Air Force and do something that everybody else around you is not willing to do. Join up and fight for the American cause. Thank you.